I can hear myself. Yeah, I can. All right. It's going down, man. Rangers at Astros. Road to the playoffs. Astros trying to sneak in. It is what it is. Let's get started.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. So the Texas Rangers have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Luis Garcia. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next offering misses. 3-1. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Corey Seager. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Shohei Ohtani up next. The 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Rangers leave 1. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And now he steps off the rubber. The pitch. There's the strike. And he deals. And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off on.
Jose Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. Righty delivers.
Ball 1.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Good eye right there. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Altuve runs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. His 23rd of the year. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Marcus Semien. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia had the day off yesterday. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Semien at second with nobody out. Base hit, left center field. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in for the Rangers. And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Corey Lee. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Semien drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch just misses. And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. There's the strike. That's a strike. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the
Batting
cold
seventh,
zone on the
the
hitting
catcher.
chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Carson Kelly stands in here, takes ball one low. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Seager, jump throw. And he beats the throw very close right there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And next to hit for Houston, Jacob Melton. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kelly off of first with two away. Out to short. On to Simeon. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Astros lead one. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed. Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one is absolutely belted. Tucker going back. Back some more. And gone! Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 36th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. They say it went.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Got him. And that is that. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros 0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Santiago Peralta. The right-hander back to work. Peralta, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. The pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. And now 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. His 17th of the year. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. 3-2 now. That one drilled left field. Banks off the wall.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at first. Now here is Corey Lee. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Altuve under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering misses the mark. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him. Out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First time up was a pop out. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. That one just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Hunter Brown.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The pitch.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a pop-up. Altuve makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw not in time, and he's safe. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Activity in the bullpen. Blake Taylor, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Seager, the base runner at first with one out. That one ripped. Way back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. And here is Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's the 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Tavares pulls it down, and there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there. 0-1. Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Melton.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 outs. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to third. And Garcia is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher, number 14, Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Lee stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. This to third. Fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now here is Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 7 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading
Down
up
to third
for the
baseman
Astros,
Santiago Peralta.
baseman, Santiago Peralta.
Parra back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike.
0-2's the count.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So the batting order turns over, and now Kyle Tucker. 0-1. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Nope.
That's not what we're seeing here.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. And a strike in there. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They continue to trail 7-0. Blake Taylor on to pitch here.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Number 62, Blake Taylor.
Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The 1-1. That one drifts inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Austin Davis, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Stanek, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And the pitch. And the slider catches the zone. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Peralta on the run. Throw to first. Awesome play there.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Left-hand batter waits. Way high.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 7 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And the right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That's a ball.
That's down and in. Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Pete Alonso.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. Strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the Astros nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Marcus Semien will hit next.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And he dodges that fastball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now, Adolis Garcia. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's a 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Melton hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. And that's the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 9 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And he deals. Strike 1. Parra still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Over to first. One up, one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Taveras settles under it. Yeah, there's two away. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Melton.
Jacob Melton.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Rangers 9 and the Astros nothing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian Helsley. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Digging in, Leody Taveras. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, the batter now, Gio Urshela. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and there's one away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Taveras around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Up next for the Rangers, Rowdy Tellez. Man at second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Not in time, he's safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. stays alive. Tellez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and here is Santiago Peralta.
Third baseman, Santiago Peralta.
The right-hander back to work, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Kyle Tucker now at the plate.
Kyle Tucker.
Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Ouch, that one drilled him. On the run, sends it over to first, and just 1 out remaining for Houston. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a high chopper. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
11-0 your final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
PlayStation